Survivors of abuse are urging state lawmakers to make a new bill a law. It would compensate survivors from the Dozier School for Boys in Marianna. The state ran it for years, and former students say state workers beat, raped, and abused them during their stay. A Senate committee voted to pass the bill this week after survivors spoke before the panel. 10 Tampa Bay's Miguel Octavio spoke with one survivor. He says this bill is his last dying wish.
Time doesn't heal all wounds.
I was afraid.
When you're a former student at Dozier.
I never talked about it. I became an alcoholic.
I would go back to Vietnam tomorrow and serve in the jungles rather than go back one single day to the school at Marianna.
They've been fighting their whole life.
This has lived with us.
Charlie Fudge's heart still breaks to this day.
The memories will linger with us forever.
Charlie was 12 when he says the beatings at school started. He's now 74, still healing. But decades later, this bill is giving him new hope.
I was in tears. This is something that we've waited a long time for.
Only years later are some survivors able to open up. Cecil Gardner just did to his kids.
They asked me, Daddy, how could you go through something like that all these years? I said I was afraid.
Charlie says the last survivors from Dozier don't have a lot of time left. They want to see this bill pass before they take their final breath.
We would feel that our state has finally done something that they should have done years ago.
Among Charlie's wishes, he says he would spend the money to travel and make final memories with his family. The bill still has several more steps before lawmakers can make an official vote. Let's take a deeper dive into the severity of the Dozier School for Boys and why it is known for its horrific abuse. The school was open for 111 years in Florida and officially closed in 2011. Forensic anthropologist Dr. Aaron Kimmerly at the University of South Florida led a research team to search for lost graves at that site. From 2012 to 2016, they found the remains of 55 people on the 1,400-acre property. In 2017, the state formally apologized to the survivors and their families. More than 500 former Dozier students have come forward to report the physical, sexual, and mental abuse they faced from the school's employees.